Alright, hello algebra students and seekers of truth. In this video, I am going to just do some basic problems here that you probably know how to do already. This is basically review, but then I will connect it to some new and very important concepts. So first, let's just talk about how do we multiply all these numbers out. This is squaring a binomial. Right? So this is x plus 5 quantity squared. So it's really x plus 5 times x plus 5, right? A lot of people make the mistake of saying that this is x squared plus 25, and really that's terribly wrong. Right, so if we do this, we can distribute x times x is x squared. X times 5 here is 5x, and then 5 times x is also 5x, and then 5 times 5 is 25, and then we can merge all this together. This will be x squared plus 10x plus 25 as our final answer. So, and I'm just going to keep on going here for this next one here. This is going to be x squared, and then I'm going to have a 7x and a 7x, so that's going to give me 14x, and then 7 times 7 is going to be 49. This is going to be x squared, and then I'm going to have a 3 times x and a 3 times x. So this is going to give me 6x, and then 3 times 3 is going to be 9. And then finally, we do something fun here with two variables. So if we were to square this, we would get x squared plus kx, and then another kx, and then k squared. And then we can simplify, combine all of our like terms, so that would give us x squared plus 2kx, because we have this kx and another kx, and then a k squared here to end it. Now, this I said is review. This is not the bulk of the lesson here. What I want to get to is a pattern that you may see that emerges. So if we look at this number here, this number, and then this one, right? So the constant term of the binomial and the coefficient of the x term. So 5 and 10, 7 and 14, 3 and 6, right? And then even for this case, k and the coefficient of the x term is 2k. So hopefully you can see that the coefficient of the x term is always the constant double. You take 5 and you double it, you get 10. And then the other pattern is sort of the same thing, but this term here and the constant term of the expanded form. So you have x plus 7, once we squared that, the constant term is 49. And once we have 3 here, the constant term is 9. And once we have k here, the constant term is k squared. So I hope you see the pattern here. 5 squared is 25, 7 squared is 49, 3 squared is 9, k squared is k squared. So there's a relation between, so from this constant term, we can figure out the coefficient of the x term, and we can also figure out the constant of the expanded version. So that's the kind of the big idea that I want you to take away from this video. Watch the next one, and then we'll be able to see some more examples of how all of these are related to each other.